No.
You're cutting it close.
Oh, come on!
Good morning, Miss Tate. I need you around this weekend. You have a problem with that?
No, it's my grandmother's 90th birthday, so I was gonna go home and it's fine. I'll cancel it.
Is that your family?
Yes.
They tell you to quit?
Every single day. Margaret Tate's office.
How are you, Miss Sandra?
I'm fantastic.
That's
Thank you.
great. I can feel it.
I feel good.
Yes.
Might not later on, but right now I'm feeling good.
You're feeling
Yes.
great. I saw the movie, and I enjoyed it. It's a funny fun. It single-handedly restored my faith in romantic comedy.
Well, it single-handedly restored my faith in comedy.
Right.
You know, I mean, if you think about it, almost every film has romance in it.
Right.
Why does every film that has romance and comedy have to be called a romantic comedy?
That's true.
I don't like them. They drive me nuts because they're not funny nor are they romantic. But this, to me, is just a great comedy. And I think the setting, you know, and the family and the cast, it's not that same genre. It's what the old genre used to be in the 30s and 40s.
It's more screwball.
Yeah, it's screwball with a lot of reality. Like, we don't get too screwball-y where you go, that would never happen. Like, we push it, and then you immediately go back to something real.
Right. What attracted you to making the film?
Well, I didn't want to make it at first, and then I read it, and then the smart writing, and the fact that the female character had great writing. Usually the guys get that in these types of films. They let me be funny. I love comedy, but I don't do them because they're just not funny for women. Right. But this was written not as a woman, not as a man, but as a great role. Right. And then they said, well, will you do it if you do it with Ryan? And I've known Ryan. I was like, that would be amazing. Now to find the director, no one's funny to me anymore, Ann Fletcher. And I met her, and she said the word vagina to me within the first, like, 2 minutes of our meeting. I was like, I love this woman. She is the real deal. I think she's from a different time. I think she's from someone who would have directed those films in the 30s with Hepburn and Tracy and all those people. She has that drive and that rhythm and that intelligence, and I'm so thankful that I did do it.
And you feel it in the film. She has this infectious rhythm.
Yeah, it's a rhythm and a strength. I mean, she's like the guy and the girl. You don't go, oh, female director. You just go, this director's got balls and rhythm and comedy and drama and simplicity and it's just, I can't say enough about her.
But I heard that she kept the set in a really funny way. She'll pirouette.
Oh my God, we were like hour 18 on the wedding scene. I was like, Anne, we were all tired. I said, we need a little dance routine. She goes, okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. And she did a whole dance routine of like some solid gold thing in front of all the stand-ins and the extras in the atmosphere, who by the end of the routine were elated and happy. And our crew would have done anything for her because her level of energy never stopped.
Where is Andrew's room? He'll sleep in here with you. We love to snuggle, don't we, honey?
Huge snugglers.
Breakfast for the happy couple.
Bob, what is that?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's the morning.
You and Ryan Reynolds have this great chemistry.
Yeah, I don't know.
And nobody can buy that.
But here's the thing. I don't know where it comes from because you can work with your friends and it just, you love them and it's great, but it just doesn't. But I think our work ethic is exactly the same. And we love all kinds of comedy. There's just certain slapstick comedy I can't do, I don't like it, but nor does he.
Right.
You know, I'd rather it be something weird and physical and simple and just uncomfortable. That's what I love, is when my character is uncomfortable.
Give her a real kiss.
Sandra Bullock.
Hello?
Ryan Reynolds.
Oh my God! Why are you wet?
Well, and you know what everybody's going to talk about, right? That lovely near-nakedness scene of yours. You're hot.
Thank you.
That's a big compliment coming from me.
Well, here's the thing. When everyone's looking at his six-pack, and I'm looking going, dude, come on. But he just got off of Wolverine, so he was all like, I mean, everything was square and angled on his body. I was like, it's not fair. I was like, he said, oh, trust me, it won't be there. And then, of course, he drops his pants. You're like, dude, you're still there. But see, I figured if he's so chiseled, my job was to be soft and voluptuous.
And you are soft and voluptuous.
I had to be juicy while he was hard. I was juicy. That's going to be our new stage show, Hard and Juicy.
Thank you so much.
The Proposal.
Maybe a tad loose in certain areas.
I'm a bit chesty to begin with. It's like an Easter egg hunt. There they are.
Yeah, that's
You're hot.